have a box within a box. All right. There we go. Keep going. Must admit, it's packed well. It's packed nice. Thank you, artist. Good job. Good job. Let's give it a once over. This does not come with a foot switch, and there is no loop. Just guesstimating here, but the cord, the power cord, looks like it's about, 4 feet maybe. So if you do get this amp, be prepared to have an extension cord. Just going to turn it on and let it warm up for a few minutes. The two guitars we'll be using today is an American Standard Strat and a Les Paul Classic. A 6-foot cord here. Alright, if you don't have the EQ knobs, if you have them set at 0, you won't get any volume. I'm not really into the noon thing like a lot of people do. They reset it at noon first. Like, what difference does it make? It's pretty loud. That's pretty loud. These tone knobs here really do something. Other manufacturers, you can turn them to the forever and very rarely do anything. And there's the middle. All right, first of all, let me do it this way. Let me put this in some order here. Let me put the treble at 2 o'clock and the bass, I don't know, let's put this down around 10 o'clock and the middle at 0. Now I'm turning the middle up. Turn the middle down. I chose the middle because your ear is most sensitive in those frequencies. Let's turn the bass up, the middle in the middle. That's a nice little breakup. Not bad. Okay, that's with the volume at about 10 o'clock. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can see this. Actually, the knobs are labeled more from your point of view than from my point of view, from the front of the amp. Other manufacturers have them labeled in the back or this side, towards the back of the amp. So anyway, let's go on. Reverb. No reverb now. Oh, there it is. Now that reverb is about 10 o'clock. Let's just turn it up all the way. It's quite a reverb. The reverb fades out gradually. Very nice. Let's put it back around 10 o'clock. Okay, now for the Beloved Drive channel. Be ready for close your ears. I'm sure it's going to be loud. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit here. Turn the volume up. The gain is about 10 o'clock here. Put up about 2. Turn the reverb down a bit. We've got okay. It's humming because my single coil pickup supports the single coils are close to the amp. So that's if I hold the guitar over here, you know, and if I walk away from the amp, I'm sure if I went further away from the amp, it wouldn't make that terrible hum. Gain all the way. Down a little bit more. It's really got quite a tail on it, this reverb. Let's switch guitars and let's bring out a humbucker. That is the clean channel. I bet that's a surprise. Okay, so like that sound. let's manipulate the knobs. Let's see. Turn the treble down to 10 o'clock. I'm gonna just let the note ring out so you can hear the difference. Here's where it was. You can tell it really does make a difference. Here's the treble full on. Treble off. Okay, so we put some treble here about 10 o'clock. Okay, middle, same thing. Middle 0. Middle all the way. And bass 0. Let's put the middle at about, noon here. Bass at 0. A lot of tones out of this amplifier. Bass all the way. All right, so I'm going to put the bass at about 2 o'clock. Trebles at noon. Middle's at noon, trebles at 10 o'clock. Reverb is barely on, but you can hear it. Really, you can hear it very well. Now, this is like a master volume here, so I haven't really been telling you the setting on that. You set it to taste. I have it at 9 o'clock. All right, now the overdrive channel. Demonstrated, lowering the volume on the guitar, manipulating the guitar controls. And there I just turned the volume down to practically nothing on the bridge pickup. This is full open. So there you have a demonstration. This amp is, it's loud. I didn't measure the decibels, and I didn't crank it up all the way, just because it's loud. Definitely giggable. And lots of ways to manipulate the sounds just using the control board. Now the other thing is, I'm sorry that it doesn't have a foot switch. That's a bit of an issue for me. If there is one, it's buried in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'll find it if there is one. But as far as I can see up here, where the controls are, there's no foot switch input. So little disappointed about that. I'm also disappointed that it doesn't have an effects loop, because that would be pretty awesome if you put, because you can use your time-sensitive pedals, of course, through the effects loop, which gives you more variety. I'm sure this thing it sounds like a tube screamer when you turn this thing up. It sounds like there's a tube screamer on, which is a phenomenal sound. I'm sure this thing takes pedals in the front, like probably fantastic. But you can go on and on and on and on with these, kinds of videos, demonstrating everything. That's not the point here. The point here is to give you an introduction to this amp. I just got it the other day, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. And I'll be using it. So enough said. So I hope this video helps you out, and we'll talk to you later.